What up, everybody? Welcome back to episode 12 of Beyond the Drop, the show that Collector's Gone Digital and I will host for you guys every Monday live at 1 p.m. EST. I mean, you guys saw last week I wasn't here, but Sven did an amazing job as the co-host. I think so. Yeah, it was quite a nice episode, and I was able to look into it for like half an hour or so. But today we are back at it again as a tag team here today, Josh and I. But Josh, take it away. What are we looking at today?
All right, so in terms of today's agenda, guys, we're going to start off with our community posts. As always, we'll move into a quick update with the OMI burns. We then have an OMI and collectible announcement that Jan's going to talk a little bit more about. We'll do some Grail Watch and then round things off with the Q&A.
Yes, exactly.
Ooh, where did the Christmas overlay go? There. Boom. All right, let's get into it. Ready?
Yeah. Before we move on, guys, we're trying to make this show better each time, and this week you will see a few of those transitions. So please let us know what you think about those transitions. Give us some feedback so we can make the show as good as possible for you guys, because we are doing this show for you and you should enjoy it. So yeah, let us know what you think.
What do you think about this, though? The official avatar page actually ended up posting the VeVe drop.
I mean, that's exactly what I want to see. I mean, that's what I want to see from all IPs VeVe is partnering with. Just think about how many people have probably seen that.
Yeah, I think they have over 1 million followers on Insta. I think it could have been a little better time, though, because I think it was a little unfortunate that they dropped the post like several days after the announcement. But if they had it a little bit more in line with the announcement, I think it would have had a bigger impact. But this is definitely heading in the right direction. We need more posts like this from the big brands. So
100%. But the avatar drop is on the 19th, right?
Yes. Yeah, the drop itself hasn't happened yet, but the announcement did. Yeah.
I think it's great. I think it's great to see, and the quality of those collectibles look amazing, as the last quality of the last collectibles all did, in my personal view. So yeah,
here's a talking point I'm kind of interested in. There were some people talking about this in the WebV space yesterday, and I want to ask you, get your opinion on it. And those in the chat, so let us know. But they were talking about how Avatar is like one of the top grossing films of all time, right? Like one of the most successful movie franchises. But no one really talks about them or like reps the brand in the same way as like Star Wars or like bigger Marvel movies, right? Like if you think about like going to a Comic-Con, you see a lot of people dressed up as like Jedi or stormtroopers, or I think somebody gave the example of like growing up and using the Force, right? Like playing like you're a fake Jedi or whatever, using the Force, right? Like that's things that kids did, still do, but you don't like, you don't have the same kind of
hype and excitement and fandom around Avatar.
Yeah, you don't see the same thing. I thought that was really interesting, because I agree. I don't think I've seen the same thing. But is it the same for you? Are you like a big Avatar guy, or like, do you know?
I mean, I watched the movies and I kind of like the movies, but it's not that I have like a real big fandom for those characters and those films. I don't know why, but you're right there.
Yeah, I'm the exact same. I think
what was like the
I was just thinking, like, the most references I think I've heard towards the film is like Pandora, like people making references about Pandora. But I think
Yeah.
that's really it. Like I can't think of many other major parts of that movie that people reference, um yeah. Anyways, next post has to do with Kraken. You want to take this one?
Yeah, I mean, just on that front, I mean, the announcement of the OMI listing on Kraken was like a couple weeks back, and Foster mentioned that we will probably see the rollout and the marketing surrounding that listing on Kraken will take place in December. And I mean, we are now halfway through December and haven't seen anything. So let's see. So we should get anything on that front in the next few weeks, probably.
Time will tell.
Yeah, and also I got a little bit of FOMO because of that listing, because I think that listing could be a good catalyst for like a little bit higher prices. I mean, I have no clue, but that's just what I think in my head. What is your take on that?
I have no idea, to be honest. No idea. But time will tell.
Yeah.
In terms of, or sticking with the topic of OMI, burns are up to 193.5 million.
Yeah, pretty good, I think.
Yeah, it keeps going up. So, but the token is also going down in price, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, what is not going down at the moment? And here at Duck and Cover says it. I mean, I think so too. It's not. I mean, we are already down 99%. So but for now, the price level is kind of stable. I would say that as well. I mean, obviously we're fluctuating a bit, but not that much, I think.
OMI holding up extremely well against this Bitcoin dump. Tucson's in the chat. What up, man? Yeah, time will tell.
Yeah, exactly.
No one, you know, it makes me laugh too when I hear people talk about like the 4-year cycle with crypto. Because I keep thinking, I'm like, time will tell. Like, no one actually knows. Like, no one can predict the stock market that's been around for how long, let alone the crypto market. And there's people out there that are so convinced every 4 years. It's like, sure, there's patterns that have shown that, but there's no way to actually know what the market's going to do, especially in crypto. So
yeah, absolutely. But what is your like overall take on where do you see the market? Do you have? I mean, all of us will probably have some kind of hypothesis. No, that's not the right word.
I know what you mean.
What is the right word? Hypothesis?
I mean, yeah, I guess you could use that. Yeah.
Oh no, you're smiling too much. That's the wrong word, I guess. But every one of us has some kind of idea in their head where everything is going. So, what would be yours? Hey Zita, good to see you here.
I personally, I don't know if I'm looking for the same prices as everyone else, but I'd personally just be happy if it goes back to where I originally bought in at, which was like 0087, I think. So still less than a cent, but
what are the other people looking at? What are on what kind of prices? What is like?
Well, I've heard people talking about how they want like 5 to 10 cents next cycle, and so I don't have like a specific number in mind like that. That's what I mean.
Okay, so you will take a look at market sentiment and then try to get profits out or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't like. No one really knows where this is all going yet. I want a healthy enough amount where I can sell off when I want. So
yeah, totally get it.
I made a comment last week about how I'm happy that I didn't DCA this entire time though. So
yeah. I heard that.
And that's something where it's like that could have bitten me. Like prices could have gone the other way and I missed out. But I'm only kind of, I guess, saying that because of how things did turn out. But yeah, now's the time that I'm really DCAing. So But yeah, I don't know if I really even answered your question there, to be honest. But
Yeah.
what up, Walrus? We got Katoshi in the chat. You go by a different name. What is it? VeVe Butcher, right? VeVe Butcher? Is that Butcher? I'm gonna be proud if I got that right. I suck with names. Death Trooper, Heavy Blaster Rifle Advance. I got mint 19. Nice.
How much do you want for it? Not that I wanted, but maybe someone else wanted. Have you participated in the Trooper drop?
No, not me. I've been buying more OMI, but if I'm picking up any collectibles, it's season 1, 2, and then the odd pieces in like season 3, like Steamboat.
Yeah.
The last 2 pieces I bought was Superman and Steamboat. So, but I didn't go for any of the other drops. Those new pieces that look kind of like bear bricks. I forget what they're called. Yeah.
I mean, take a look at VeVe's page.
I'm Tom. Sorry, dude. Sorry for getting it wrong. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I'll pull them up.
They look pretty cool, to be fair.
These.
Yeah,
these are cool. I might pick up some of these in the market, but I didn't go for them on drop. What about you? Any new drops for you?
No. I'm only buying OMI right now. That's the plan for me here.
Doug says Dukami was first drop in a while for me. Bought one common in the market, hit the rest on drop. Except the special editions. Oh, this one. Special edition is the coolest one in my opinion.
That's
this one.
Oh yeah.
Like a panther.
Yeah.
What was the other post you wanted me to pull up? It wasn't one of the X posts.
Wasn't? I mean, I don't.
Well, we've gone through the 3 main ones. So what was the other? It was a video.
I would say just pull up VeVe's page on X, and then let's see. Because I mean, guys, not that much has happened over the last week besides drops, I would say. And also, I mean, Josh and I talked about our tactic currently.
Thanks for the repost. What up?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Do you want to? We should do that stream inception. How far behind is this?
A little.
No, this is. Oh no, there. Ha! It's like 10 seconds.
Yeah, totally fine. Guys, just write it in the chat real quick. What is like your tactic? Are you guys going more for collectibles or more for OMI? Because I think Josh and we are both trying to get as much OMI as possible. And I have to say, I don't have that much liquidity that I can concentrate on both. So yeah, for me, it's OMI at the moment. But let us know what you think.
We have a new Street Fighter character coming. Are you excited about this one?
I'm not really into Street Fighter. I mean, I tried the first one, the Rio, but more for the gambling aspect of it, to be fair. Yeah. But I mean, over the last couple of weeks, we've heard more and more about the connection to gaming. So maybe, I mean, that's pure speculation here, guys. Nothing. Yeah. Pure speculation. But we've heard a lot of talks about gamification and how VeVe collectibles could be integrated into games via the Collect chain. I mean, that was a big talking point in my interview with Dr. Collect that I uploaded last week. And this Wednesday, there will be a interview with David going live on my channel, and we will take a look at a clip out of that interview as well, where he talks about gaming. So No idea if that has something to do with it, but I still will not go for the Street Fighter drop. It's just not my cup of tea, if you can say it like that.
Choo choo in the chat. Yo, yo. Been stacking OMI lately too. 50-50 for Duck.
Have you pulled
80-20
up?
for
Oh,
Snickers. Yeah.
okay.
I'm banking on the collectibles pumping with self-custody.
Possibly. Could happen. I mean, we will see when the rollout. But self custody will be in phase 2 of the migration, and that's not in January. Just so you know.
I think that's like middle
As
of next
I
year.
understood it.
It's middle of next year, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. So self custody will take a little bit of time.
We have the Avatar drop. We have, I think this is the new 1 of 1.
Have you ever tried to go for one of the 1 of 1s? Or are you like,
No.
okay, I will definitely not get it?
I just did the auction for the first one. David Warhol.
Yeah, but Patrick, Dr. Collect outbid you there, right?
I put in like $1.
Okay, nice. Maybe.
That was the one where they awarded people for participating.
Yeah. No, I didn't even try it, but yeah. Oh, Doug said still very limited time for me to get everything I want. But what is on your wish list? What didn't you get so far?
Jan, wasn't there a video you wanted me to play though?
Yeah, the giveaway, but that's a little bit later, guys. We have a pretty cool giveaway later. But for now, I want to play the video out of my interview with David, which will go live on Wednesday on my channel.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, because
Okay.
we've talked a little bit about gaming because of the next Street Fighter drop. And guys, he didn't say anything about Street Fighter in games or whatever. It's just a clip about gaming and the future vision. So don't clip this and say, oh yeah, Jan and Josh said this will be a character playable in the game. It will not be, probably. I have no clue. So let me quickly share my screen here.
All yours.
Where is it?
What up, J-Temp? Got it?
No, wait a second. Why isn't it shown? Just a second, guys. All right, can you see it?
Yep. Now,
Yeah.
have you shared your screen with audio?
I hope so.
Press play.
Why isn't it? Oh, wait a second. Am I stupid? Probably, right? Why can't I play it?
And what I found really interesting in my discussion with Dr. Collect was like the part that he mentioned that the Collect chain is building like the foundation that would make it easier to integrate VeVe collectibles into games. So my question here would be, was that purely his long-term vision, or are there already some kind of talks in that direction?
Yeah. So Collect absolutely will, eventually will make gaming integration easier. And when we talk to Dr. Collect and, the engineering team is, you kind of have checklists, you hit the wish list, and it's really part of something we really see the future of gaming. And the rights for the management, the asset portability are being all built within this chain. But for VeVe's side, and as part of my long-term vision and Dan's, we really have believe that in the near future that gaming is going to have that interoperable. You will be able to pour assets, digital assets into certain games and so on, pull it out. I have certainly discussed it with gaming company and licensors, talking about the future of gaming and the characters that people once built and spent thousands of hours on, they can pull out and sell eventually. So we definitely want to explore that space. But for that really to happen, the assets really need to connect perfectly. As you know, the 3D asset itself, VeVe's now become more and more bringing out higher quality. I mean, if you see the quality of the asset, especially this year, compared to the same Star Wars or same collectible that we released two years ago, the quality, the pixel, the polys, everything, it's completely different. So gaming platforms will need to be able to meet the same standard or have a way to pour this. And also, gaming is all around that storytelling and around, that character, how it's being driven in the game. So that integration is still definitely a challenge. And although it's our dream, and I think the first company can integrate all this seamlessly, will win or will open up a new category. And that's really the exciting part. But in terms of digital assets, even at VeVe, what you see in your mobile phone through that AR lens and what you pour over in your VeVe first, they are two different complete assets. One is powered by your mobile phone, right? And one is powered by a gaming computer. So it really just demonstrates that, just even going cross-platform in the same ecosystem, there's always these small challenges. But, in the years to come, we really believe the ecosystem is going to connect. And part of what we are trying to do is to be the first and reinvent that new category and be part of that.
Yeah, totally get it. Really, really exciting, I think. So, so we might see some kind of gamification on the Marvel Mighties. Just my take on it. Nothing from your side. That would be a huge thing for the overall community. And another.
Yeah. Nice. So that was a quick look into the new interview I've recorded with David a few days back, which will be going live Wednesday on my channel collectively. And yeah, I hope you guys will get some value out of the whole interview. And also, please let us know what is your take on this section we've shown you. Yeah, and your take as well. I mean, you haven't seen it as well.
Oh no, I was gonna do this.
Nice. Bam.
All right.
Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, guys, let us know your thoughts, and also what did you take away with that little clip?
It's exciting to think about how these can be used in different games. I think there is a key problem that needs to be solved, though. And talking about self-custody from before, like I think a big issue right now is the file sizes of these collectibles. And I think the number one reason that's preventing them from releasing the mobile is the file sizes. And I think the number one reason that's preventing them from upgrading the vault space is the file sizes. And so if they don't figure out a way to reduce those by quite a big margin as well, what's going to happen is you're going to see these games try to import the collectibles into their platforms. And these games could be well optimized. And then all of a sudden the performance is going to go just boom the moment you import 3, 4, 5 of the collectibles. And I think that's a really big thing they got to pay attention to. Because
I mean, I'm not that good on the technical side, but isn't there some kind of converter you can put in between, if you know what I mean, so that it gets scaled down, but the quality stays like nearly the same?
Like downscaling it? Yeah, I don't know what the specific solution is yet, but like AI could potentially be used to do that. But yeah, like they're combining a lot into one file, so that's why they're all big, right? So you need to figure out how to kind of separate some of that info, I think. But yeah, I think that if they can make the integration process for a platform that wants to get involved in Go Collect, or not Go Collect, sorry, Collect Chain. I've said that so many times, by the way. Go Collect instead of Collect. They can make the integration process simple, but that won't mean anything if a platform now gets integrated and tries to use some of the collectibles, and those collectibles bog down their platform.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Okay, totally get it.
But using a Lambo to drive in a race, that's so exciting. Like the thought. Yeah. So,
absolutely. What else do we get? Because I have to say it sounds like Dr. Collect and David and Dan have like the same vision in mind in terms of like that interoperability between games, between apps, between whatever. So yeah.
I don't know how to. I have nothing really to add to that. So, is there anything else you wanted to cover specifically? I know you weren't even here last week. So, is there any points you want to bring up from like your interview with Patrick? Or if there's anybody in the chat that wants to bring up anything as well, let us know.
Oh yeah, please let us know. Token gate then upload by the dev.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes. So like Collect Chain will give an SDK to the platforms that want to, or that are onboarded onto the chain. So there has to be approval to get on chain first. And then once you're approved, you're given like an SDK, which is like it stands for software development kit. So like Collect Chain will build the SDK, give it to whatever platform is trying to use the collectibles. And then that would pretty much allow, on top of other things like the APIs, the two platforms to like communicate. So whatever platform you're trying to import the collectible into, that platform will know if either the collectible is approved by the licensor or if you own it, if you actually own it. And then if those two things are checked off, then it pretty much like approves the transaction. But game assets are built by the devs, yeah. Connect your wallet to unlock it, yeah. And token gated, yeah. Got to get approved.
Yeah. So one of my biggest takeaways from the interview with Dr. Collect was like the fact that he will try to, and I'm pretty confident that he will be able to do that, onboard other like IPs or other like companies onto Collect Chain. I mean, he said clearly that will be not a priority. The first priority is to get VeVe as their first big client onto Collect Chain with a seamless migration so that everything runs smoothly. But he was really confident on that. I mean, if you've seen the interview, he said like they test migrated like 3 times and they were able to migrate like 10 million collectibles. Was it 10? I guess so. 10 million collectibles in like 5 minutes or so. And he was like really confident that the migration process and the migration itself will run like without problems. So yeah, but then he said like in the first 6 months, they will probably not onboard anyone else, but they obviously have like talks with other companies. He mentioned a football club as an example, obviously, but I think that could be definitely a possibility. And what I think is most important, the fact that like nearly everyone is a fan of or knows those characters that are on VeVe. He brought up the example of Spider-Man, so that 95% of the world knows Spider-Man. And I would say the percentage is also way higher in males, so in guys. So
I think what's interesting from like a business standpoint is it's a way to work smarter instead of harder. Like I think I said on a previous live stream about how all I would really need now is for VeVe to just approve Collectopia on the Collect chain, and then that's really it. Like, and then like the approval from brands. But I think before I said I didn't need the approval from brands. So just to correct myself, I would like the platform gets put on the wait list to get approved.
Yeah.
But
and
that
then
whole
they click the yes or no button, kind of.
Yeah, but that whole system, it's very streamlined.
Yeah.
And
you don't have
think,
to reach out to every licensor by yourself.
Yeah, and to my point about working smarter instead of harder, I mean, you can build a game that works with these collectibles and like all of a sudden have Disney collectibles and Marvel collectibles in your platform if they approve it. So that's what I find really interesting is you can go through VeVe to get to Disney and Marvel.
Yeah, absolutely. Right? Absolutely. Yeah, and so back to the point on other projects migrating or coming onto the Collect chain. I mean, he mentioned that other NFT projects could migrate over, but they need incentives for the migration. So he and his team, they are more looking out for like new opportunities. For example, the football club. But if we stay on that, I mean, 95% know Spider-Man, and that's where I see like a big overlap for VeVe and a really big chance for VeVe and for us as a community to bring in a lot of new people and get a lot of new people interested in digital collecting and digital ownership. Yeah.
Duck, what do you mean by this, man? The file size of the collectibles themselves shouldn't matter? No, the file sizes have to matter. They have to be as low as possible without like ruining the quality of the collectible. There's a fine line there, but they're far too big right now. And like an easy way to tell that is you can put together a space with 1,000 shapes in the VeVeverse, and the space runs completely fine, it loads fine, and then you start dropping collectibles in, and you might not even get to double-digit collectibles before the space starts to really slow down. So that's an easy way to know that they're just too big.
Yeah.
But that's why that is the exact reason why your phone heats up in the vault space. It's not the vault space, it's the collectibles. And then they would have to solve that for the mobile as well. So
while we are on that topic of mobile and Collectopia we've talked about, I think Collectopia will not run on mobile, right?
No, I'm not aiming for it to be. Like I can build like secondary applications or whatever that complement Collectopia that run on like a mobile app or whatever. But the main platform isn't going to be mobile. And I think that this is like a narrative that needs to almost be like knocked down, because I think the community has been fed this whole idea of, oh, the metaverse or whatever, or VeVeverse can be built on mobile, and a version of it can, yeah. But the vision that people have for a metaverse, like you cannot, it's not even possible to build on mobile. So that's part of why I like make the argument that the mobile app shouldn't even be focused on right now. But because you're catering to it's not that it's a small audience, but you are definitely catering to people that think they can do more on it than you're going to be able to. And so I just think that it's like, in terms of Collectopia, there won't be a mobile version, because I think that we're catering to quote unquote premium collectibles. And so I think the experience should be consistent across the board. You don't take a premium collectible and put it into a not premium environment. And so a really interesting part about the way I'm trying to build it is you have the arcade environment, and then you can walk up to like different arcade machines, and the camera will kind of zoom in, kind of like Tron, actually, like the beginning of the Tron movie, the newer one, how he gets sucked into the machine. But now the art style doesn't need to stay the same. So what's happening is the main art style for the game is as realistic as possible, which will require not like a medium grade system, right? Like I'm trying to target MacBooks, right? So you at least need a system that can run that, and you want it to be a realistic environment. That way it complements the quality that you want the collectibles to be in, which is as realistic as possible. So that's really important, is that's the main art style. But then now you can go into these different mini games and you might see a completely different art style, which kind of brings that metaverse kind of feel to it now. So, but to your point, Jan, I want to try and knock that narrative down, because too many people think that, like I've seen the comments, oh, I'm waiting for the VeVeverse on iPad, I'm waiting for the VeVeverse on mobile. There's going to be a version where you can walk around in a space on mobile, but how much can you do? It's not going to be a lot right now. So I think that's important to talk about a little bit more often, because the vision that people have for a metaverse, it's just, you can't even build it on mobile. You can't. And that's not even factoring in the size of the file sizes, the collectibles now, right?
Just
like
in
that's
general.
Yeah. So just finally watching Tron. Oh, is that the newer one? There was a new Tron movie coming out. I didn't know if it dropped.
Was there?
Or not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Someone was telling me about that.
Okay. Haven't heard of it.
VeVeverse, as is so memory intensive. Yeah. Collectibles. Yeah. Dude, I tried to enter your penthouse build like 10 times and it crashed every time. Couldn't even get inside before it died. Dude, that space doesn't even have 1,000 shapes in it, and I have other spaces with like 3,000. So, a space like that.
Same for me back in the day when I tried to get in the how was the name exactly?
High rise.
High rise. Yeah, when I tried to go into high rise, no chance.
Yeah. But I want to be clear, because I'm not trying to talk about it. I'm not trying to talk down on the, well, I guess I am talking down on the mobile app, but it's because it's not possible. It's not possible to build what people want on the mobile. And that's why I argue that the vault space should just be focused on more. Like they're splitting already limited resources in half to focus on PC and mobile. Scratch the mobile, focus only on PC, fix the problems, build the foundation, establish the user base. And then if you need to maximize your user base, then build a mobile application. But it's not needed right now. They should just continue trying to reduce the file sizes so you can get more collectibles in the vault space. And then they should just add templates for the vault space so that there's more than just the vault to build in or to place your collectibles in. They do those two things while they build out the PC version. I think that's way better.
What is your take on JTEM's comment here?
In my honest opinion, the mobile version is for a possible upcoming social interaction feature. Yes, like you can type and you can like do the voice, not like on Zoom,
but a voice call.
Yeah, a voice call. Yeah, you can do that, which is probably like the most appealing part of that, because you can just do it on the go when you're, moving from point A to B. Maybe you're on the bus on the way to work or something, or you're at work and you want to just show your collection. I think that's probably the best way to use it. But I don't think that trumps the amount of time and resources they're putting into it. I don't think it's worth it still. Social interaction feature too. You can also just implement something like that in the vault space. Yeah.
That's a fair point. But it seems like the vault space haven't gotten any how do you say it? Any updates lately? I mean, I haven't been in there for quite a while, to be fair, but last time I've been in there, it was like nearly the same as in the beginning. Is it still just the one vault space we have? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, guys. But whenever that mobile app drops, I'm not convinced it's going to be. I'm not convinced it's going to differ enough from the vault space. There's going to be differences, but I don't think it's going to be enough. But that's just my opinion. Most people don't need the graphics to join in the VeVeverse. You mean like how it's system intensive? But most also want to buy a PC to get into it. Mobile users will be people to just be able to join into the verse. That would be live. That would be live on a space.
Or a computer.
Yeah, I just don't think it's a mobile application right now. Yeah. There's multiple talking points around this though. Like, I'm a heavy PC user and have been for decades now. I'm on PC like 16 hours a day most days. I would like an option though to be able to go into the VeVeverse when I'm not on my PC though.
I mean, there are only 8 hours where you're not on your PC. I mean, man, you have to sleep at least 6 hours. So when will you join like the VeVeverse through your phone?
Yeah, but you go and build a space on PC. The likelihood of being able to open it up on your mobile as well. It's dependent on how big you build the space or how many collectibles you drop. But if you're going to build like a mansion on your PC and then you expect to open it on your phone, like I don't think that's going to be a thing. At least right away. We all know they're going to put you in charge.
Pull it up.
I don't know about that. LOL. But I do think, and I said this in the space yesterday, so I'll just say it on the stream, but I think the best route, and we've already seen it happen with Stacker, is that VeVe just drops the verse and gives it to a third party. Of course, I'm being a little biased now. If you know, you know. But yeah, I think their best bet is just focus solely on the collectibles, improving their quality.
Yeah, I mean that was what Dr. Collect was saying, that they are aiming to implement like a lot of apps and other projects onto the Collect chain where the collectibles can be used. I mean, so I think it would be a great idea as well. I mean, I don't know what the plan is for the VeVeverse, but yeah, maybe they should concentrate on OMI utility, on collectibles quality, on in-app gamification, on whatever. I think there are a lot of points where they can improve, and maybe, as you said, outsource the metaverse experience. I mean, they would still get like royalties and all that stuff because that is on the blockchain, on the Collect chain then. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I mean, a high-end metaverse is kind of time consuming and high in intensity of time. So they would probably need at least 1, 2, 3, 4 devs running the metaverse and bringing it forward all the time. Or what is your take on that, Josh? Because I think you know way more than I do, but it's just my 2 cents on that topic.
I think the most work involved is on the blockchain side with the collectibles. Mm-hmm. Like getting the collectibles ready for like an Unreal Engine or something like that. That's what takes the most time. But I don't think that building out a platform that has basic functionality for something like this will take that long.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm at the point now where I've kind of like, I've done as much as I can for what I was building. So now I'm handing it off, or like the main parts off to the devs. So like creating the multiplayer system, creating the onboarding process, making sure that for somebody loading in for the first time, it prompts them to choose a home space and then create their character. And then it doesn't pop that up the next time they log in. Like stuff like systems like that is what I'm having the dev take care of now. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I'm pretty confident that stuff can be scripted out. Like what the devs' words were to me was that it's not difficult to script out. It's just time consuming. Like it's just like it's tedious work, right?
Mm-hmm. But don't you need someone who is like, how you say it, like on a homepage, you need someone who fixes bugs and all that kind of stuff. I mean,
for the maintenance, yeah,
maintenance.
Yeah.
I mean, Sven is just here for the money again. Sven. Last time you've been co-host, and this time just for the money.
He's probably playing games.
And guys, by the way, we are getting closer to the giveaway announcement. So for those of you who watch on X, please make sure to repost this stream so more of the VeVe fam can see this giveaway, because it's quite a significant giveaway in terms of obviously the OMI amount, but also in terms of what we as a community could have in terms of power over specific things. I mean, that was totally wrong English here on my end, but I mean, yeah, you will see when the announcement clip gets played what I'm talking about. So,
do you ever panic like mid sentence in your head? You're trying to like think of.
Yeah, that was it. Not a panic, but while I was talking, I was like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. So, but just going with the flow here.
What's up, Hanano? What are we talking about? We were just talking all about you and D.
Yeah,
all about D.
Just positive, obviously. Okay, guys, but to my point, if you're watching on X, please share it, repost it, whatever, because that giveaway we are running and the initiative behind that giveaway is a pretty cool thing, I think, in terms of a community effort. So yeah, stay tuned. I think in the next 5 to 10 minutes we will run the giveaway clip or the announcement clip.
Duck beat me to the punch here. I was just about to say this.
Yeah.
And here he is.
Yeah.
All bad things. No. Hope you're doing well though, man. Jan said, yeah. Weird flip. What?
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't either get it.
Let's go. What up, Tactics? All right. Anything that I'm missing here in terms of the posts, or do you want to move on?
I think we can move on. Do you guys have any questions before we move on to the? I mean, the next point is the giveaway, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any questions before we move on to the giveaway? And by the way, before we play the clip for the giveaway, the giveaway was brought up to me from community members, and Josh and I. We've said that's such a cool idea. We need to support it, and we want to be like the I would say like the show where this giveaway gets published. So, I mean, yeah, just take a look at the giveaway. I would say, can we do it full screen without our faces? It took quite some time to cut this together. So. Yeah.
Can you hear that?
No.
Okay, it's all good. I know what it is. Let me present my screen again and share my audio.
I mean, just don't play it like that. I mean, a lot gets lost. Sorry, my bad. Don't play it in full screen because of the Christmas decoration around it.
There? Better?
Yeah, I think that's better.
The VeVe app is currently sitting at a 3.8 star rating on the App Store.
Damn!
Yeah. That's not ideal if we want to attract new users and welcome new users to our amazing community. Many of the reviews for the VeVe app were written back in the days, but a lot has changed since then. New features, improved performance, and major developments across the whole VeVe and OMI ecosystem. Many older reviews simply no longer reflect what the app looks and feels like today. And that's why we want to invite you to update your previous review or write a new one, whether your experience is positive, neutral, or negative. The goal is to create an honest and up-to-date picture of the current state of the app. To show our appreciation for everyone who's supporting this community-driven initiative, we are running a giveaway. 3 lucky winners will be picked randomly from all submissions. To take part in this giveaway, simply go to the App Store or Google Play Store, open the VeVe app and tap Review. Leave a star rating, enter a title, write your review, and then hit Submit. It may take a while before your review is visible, but when it is, just take a screenshot and send it over to me on X. The giveaway for the first place is 500,000 OMI, for the second place 300,000 OMI, and third place gets a digital collectible. As I said, this is a community-driven initiative, and some amazing community members added to the prize pool to make this giveaway truly worth jumping in. So a big thank you to them. This giveaway will run until the 22nd of December, where we will announce the 3 winners live on Beyond the Drop at 1 p.m. EST. So guys, be part of this for your chance to win.
Beyond the Drop. Boom.
Yeah, guys. So as you've seen, we need to do something about the rating in the App Store, because 3.8, that's shit. That's definitely not the best.
Bro.
Damn, boy.
Bro is in the building. What up, man? Really appreciate that. I've been seeing him post on X. He's working like 16, 18-hour days. This guy
I've
does
seen that
not
post as
stop.
well.
Yeah. I hope you're doing well.
That's why he has the money to donate. $10.
Bro's very successful. Him and his brother. They're
Nice.
definitely people to look up to. So
yeah, guys, let us know what you think about the giveaway, and also please participate. As you've seen in the clip, I mean, we will share this clip in a couple of groups later, as well, on Telegram, on Discord, etc. But yeah, it's simple. Just give a star rating, write a title, a review, and then you have to wait 2-3 days probably before your review gets published. But when it is public, just a screenshot, send it to me on X, and then you're automatically in the raffle. Is it the right word? In the raffle next week for the OMI and collectible giveaway. So 3 people will win, and I think 500. I posted my review on your X stream comments. Yeah, I mean, that's not the right way to do it, Sven. You have to do it in the App Store or the Google Play Store.
that is such a thing that he would do. Every time I game with him too, he's like, how do you download this game? How do I set up my mic properly? I'm like, dude, you've done this over and over and over and over again.
Yeah. So guys, please let us know what you think about this community-driven initiative, and please be part of this, because 3.8 stars, it is definitely not what the VeVe app deserves. And I know it may take 1 or 2 minutes to do that, to write a review, etc. But I think the prize pool is quite nice, with 500k OMI for the first person, 300,000 OMI for the second person, and a digital collectible for third place. I think that is a prize pool that should be worth your time, like 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah. And no tactics, great. Then update your review. If you still think it's 5 stars, put 5 stars again. Maybe write another text, because then the review will be placed higher up, because it's more important in terms of the newest reviews. Look at it. I posted screenshot. Oh, Sven.
I'm telling you, you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. I have no idea how that contributes to the overall score, Sven, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, Sven, you have to definitely. I mean, if you posted it on the App Store, it's great. But and also, reviews you wrote back in the day don't count. It only so if you put up a review like 2 years ago and you just screenshot that doesn't count. You have to update your review or write a new one. But yeah, guys, to give you some time now to do it, because otherwise you guys will be yeah, I do it later, and then you don't do it. So do it now while we play a little 3.5 minute clip from Collectopia.
We don't have to play the full thing, just something to watch while you guys do your thing. Sven says check.
Okay, Sven, I will check now on
No. That's his way of saying like, okay, got it. Like, hey, he's not telling you to check.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, Varus King already posted the his one. 16th of December. Nice. Okay, he is definitely in the giveaway. Pretty cool, man. Thanks for participating.
Free OMI, guys. Free OMI.
Okay, Sven did so as well. Sven wrote, I love VeVe and Jan Collects and CGD. 5 stars. Dude. Yeah, okay. So Sven and Varus King, you definitely entered the giveaway. I will definitely have you on the list.
And shout out to Felix here. Felix is one of the supporters for the giveaway. So.
Yeah.
Sven is the best.
Okay, that was a good laugh on. I think that, I mean, I've told you that looks so cool. That club kind of thing.
Oh, the music bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to aim to have a jukebox in here where you can change like the song. Patrick was talking about NFT movies. You can do something with a virtual movie theater.
Yeah, that would be cool as well. Just think about you own like the first version of the Star Wars from 1977. I mean, that would be pretty sick. Sven,
Okay. Oh, I have thought about this one, Felix. Trust me, I have thought about this one. It's so tough with all the legal stuff, because technically for a casino you have to operate within every single jurisdiction that your like casino reaches. So like if somebody's playing in like, you know, well, where I am, you have to abide by Canadian regulations, and then somebody could be playing in like Bolivia and you got to abide by those regulations. So it's like a big headache. But I have thought about this. It's just incorporating the crypto part or like betting OMI or something like that. That would be very difficult, but very cool if somehow that was a thing. So I have systems for both these games. So like I could do like a casino where you bet like fake currency, but I mean, how much fun is that?
I mean, couldn't you somehow do it with MCP points? Because MCP points are not a real currency, and I think that would also be really interesting.
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, it depends on how you could I mean, you probably would need an API for VeVe and the whole MCP point calculations and that.
Like, this is definitely the #1 game I've thought of. because I know that there's poker players in the community and there's like the spot in the Discord for it. Like having poker in some way would be amazing. Okay, this is another thing, betting collectibles. This has not been talked about yet, but I think this may be possible through Collect Chain. Like imagine going to an arcade, right? And then you load into a mini game, and that mini game could even be something like, let's say like Capture the Flag or something, but it's a collectible that's been bet. So you have one team that's trying to steal the collectible. If they get it, then that's like the award or whatever, or like whatever the reward ends up being. And then you have the defending team where if they defend it, then they get the reward. But I think that's really interesting is you could set up matches where people bet collectibles that they have. And then that would make the gameplay, that would take it to a whole other level.
But wouldn't that also be some kind of betting? Because, I mean, the collectible has a real value.
Sorry, say that again.
Wouldn't that be also some kind of betting regulations and stuff? Because like the collectible has real value. Wouldn't there be any? I mean, there.
Yeah. See, like that's the thing though, is that there's a lot of regulations.
Capture the flag poker.
I was on the phone with lawyers this morning actually talking about some of this stuff because I like it's even hard to find people that specialize in like the crypto or NFT side because a lot of the lawyers I've talked to, they're like, yeah, this is like, it's an emerging space. It's all changing right now with the regulations that are still being formed and stuff. So there's a lot of questions, a lot of gray areas. So we can't send screenshot until it is live on the review feed. I just went and created a new review.
Nice. Please send the screenshot after it is live. That would be awesome. Like in 2 or 3 days, it should be live. Just revisit it. As I said, I think the prize pool is high enough to be worth checking twice.
We've played a game like that. You played a game like poker in the VeVeverse?
And I think like Capture the Flag.
Oh, with all due respect, that's no. 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 There's no proper game mechanics or anything there. And that was all just based off a trust system as well. I get what you're saying, but there's no gamification there. Capture the Flag poker. That's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Here's another one I've thought of too is chess. Chess would be awesome.
Yeah, chess would be, or in like overall some kind of board games.
Yeah. Shout out to Hinano.
Or Uno or something like.
Shout out to Hinano. I know he's a chess player. I'd bet my fat Tony. What is the game Tengoku Senso? I think that's still in development, but they're also taking their sweet time. And I think they're developing that game completely from scratch. So I remember David talking about how when he met with them, they were doing like voice acting for the lines and stuff. So, but I have no idea what's going on with that. Do you know what's going on with Tengoku, Jan?
No clue. Absolutely no clue. Oh, and by the way, we have Enno here in the chat. He was one of the supporters of the giveaway as well, of the community initiative. And he was the one who came to me and talked about this idea he and a few other people had about the that we need to push the reviews. So a big thank you to Enno on that front for such a great idea. And I hope we can make that happen and have a positive impact as a community. But Felix would be down to bet OMI. Depends on the game.
I keep seeing Enno buying all this stuff in the market for OMI as well. I think he mentioned how he's like OMI poor or something too, because he just bought a bunch of stuff. So I find it funny because Felix I know Felix is the opposite.
I can tell you he's not.
Well, no, yeah, I know. Enno has an awesome collection. But I know Felix tries to hoard every token.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true.
I love a full deck of cards on VeVe. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, just
On my
just
car
that.
live
I mean,
stream.
you could do so much with that.
Cards?
If you have
Yeah.
a playable card deck.
Sven, what do you drive? You have an electric car then, I guess, right? Sure, depending on what the game is. I still want a bicycle, playing cards, NFT in VeVe, even though they already came out on the blockchain years ago. Bicycle playing card. What is that? Do you know what this is?
No. Don't know.
Enno is not OMI poor. Hey, that's what he said in the post. I'm not saying he actually is. But yeah, I think that's enough time for everyone.
I mean, depends on what you define as OMI poor, right? I mean, if your goal is like 10 billion and you have, for example, 1 billion, then yeah, you're OMI poor.
Yeah.
A deck of bicycle playing cards. Still don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know. Bicycle is a famous. Oh, it's a brand. Okay.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Okay. Did not know that.
I thought about like cards with just bicycles.
Okay. Yeah, did not know that.
I mean, that looks so cool, the arcade. That looks so freaking cool. And most of those machines will be playable?
Select ones. It depends on how many mini games we have, and that depends on tests that we still need to kind of run, but
okay.
The goal is over time we'll drop more mini games and stuff. You know, Halloween rolls around and there might be like a Halloween arcade machine that pops up or something.
Yeah. Totally get that.
I think what I'm most excited for is getting this whole season pass XP system hooked up, because we're kind of in the process of doing that. But when that's all connected and you can go to like a random world and earn XP for this and earn XP for that, and then come back to the lobby and have it ranked up or whatever, and you can unlock something in the season pass, that's where I'm going to start getting really excited.
Yeah.
They do have bicycles on them.
Oh, okay. Okay. Did you pull up Enno's comment here with, hey, this comment?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Enno, by the way, if you're still in here, you can now start sharing like the giveaway clip as we discussed before. Okay. Yeah. What else do we? Oh.
Hey, I'll take my hand off my mouse.
Yeah. I mean, Felix is excited.
Yeah,
about
like a season pass, I think, is so important, especially for bringing people back. Because it's one thing to like sign someone up for the platform, but to retain them is another. And I think like a big part of the games that I've always come back to, there's things that you can unlock for playing the game for free. But then there's an option to upgrade to unlock bigger, better, cooler stuff even faster. And that's like the season pass, the premium side of it. So I think incorporating that is key, is that people will have the option of either buying the season pass to unlock everything in it, or if you don't want to buy it at all, you can just play the game for free and you'll unlock select things in that season pass, not everything.
Yeah. Will you pull up the next comments? Yeah.
Digging the different weather effects. Yeah, what you're seeing though is the system that I have built into it. But I like the way that I want to try and implement the weather is like presets for the home space. So you might have like a button to click, and then there's like 6 different weather effects that you can choose from that'll change the weather around your home space. So like sunny, rainy, snowy, sand, a couple others, cloudy or whatever, foggy. Pac-Man game. That'd be cool. Yeah, some retro stuff. Would you please tell us how big your team is working on that world/verse? Everything that you're seeing right now is just me. I'm I think I said last week I was hiring the developer. It's taking a little longer than I wanted to because I'm in the process of like forming the LLC. So whenever that gets done in the next couple of days, Dev's going to be on board, and then Dev's going to be dealing with all of the multiplayer and onboarding stuff. And then it's just going to be me and him. But that's all we need right now, because that's what Unreal Engine is like. The resources they're providing is giving solo devs, indie devs, like just big advantages. And that's why you're seeing these games come out that are made by 19-year-old kids that are outperforming the large studios. So you don't need a large team necessarily. I think more people would probably come on board to help with like the blockchain side and like importing collectibles and like customer service and stuff, but not right now. We're not.
And guys, I've seen what Josh has mapped out so far, like I mean, you can say it like that, mapped out in terms of Collectopia. It looks amazing, and yeah, I think that can be a really, really, really interesting thing going forward, especially if like some kind of integration with the Collect chain is happening, which doesn't look that bad, I would say. Yeah, but
yeah, it's really exciting, but nothing's promised, nothing's guaranteed. So I just gotta keep plugging away week by week, and then as much support as we can get from the community. So, and I really appreciate everyone who has supported the project so far. So, is there a pitch video for VeVe? You mean pitch video? You mean like me pitching to them?
Some kind of Shark Tank scenario. Do you have Shark Tank over there?
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Shark Tank though. So the big one in Canada isn't Shark Tank. It's Dragon's Den.
Yeah. Okay. In Germany, it's called Höhle der Löwen. So a lion's cave.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's a great show. I like, what is Eno saying? I like the look of it, but also how it is presented in the videos makes me want to jump in right now. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, and Eno, just think about the possibilities you could have in terms of, like, for example, Josh and I could run a card tournament with you guys. So the amount of content we could produce in there and have a good time with you guys in there is so big.
Yeah, the content aspect is definitely exciting.
Oh yeah.
And this might sound so lame, maybe because it is, but when I was in the verse, dude, I kept having this issue with, like, it was either tendonitis or carpal tunnel in my wrist. It was one of the two. But every few weeks, my hand and my wrist would just go crazy. And I have to put ice on my wrist. It sounds so lame because I'm sitting at a computer, but like that's what would happen because I was clicking so many damn times to move so many shapes constantly. So I think Jan froze on us. It's Houdin Baludin. Did we lose Jan entirely? Normally he's back by now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He is shocked. But if you guys have any other questions, let us know in the chat. I think Jan mentioned it already, but there wasn't too much to cover on the VeVe side from this past week. We've kind of covered most of it. Did I get kicked out? Well, I think that just answered it.
I'm back, boys.
Yeah. You know, I got the ding on my phone and read your message out loud the moment you left. So.
Okay. Hodenballoden, what's that?
Yeah, I don't know. I read that. Felix, I saw your message. 100%, man. I was just saying while you were gone that we've covered pretty much everything. everything on my list as well. So is there anything else that you want to?
No, I mean, the only thing, guys, whenever the first MVP version of Collectopia comes out, obviously Collector's Gone Digital, Josh and I need your help, because this thing can be a success when enough players and users interact with Collectopia. Just my 2 cents, but we will definitely talk in detail about that when the first MVP version is out.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to create my Steam page soon, probably this week. And the Steam page will now allow me to create a listing in the Steam store so people can like wish list this game. It won't be like released in the store, but you can add it to your wish list. The benefit to doing something like that is if we get enough people to wish list it, then it'll be on the home page of Steam. And I think you need like a couple thousand wish lists in order to make that happen. So that's going to be the next goal, is once we get that page up, I'm going to start pushing a lot more marketing, I think, because right now it's like the videos that I can make for this have been limited because we're still making it. But when I have more content to make, then I'm going to be putting out a ton of videos pushing this. And hopefully we can get as many people to wish list this as possible, because I think that's, yeah, next step to get it in front of more eyes. So let's go.
Okay, what else do we have today? I mean, what is on our agenda? I think Grail Watch.
We can go over some of that.
And guys, by the way, I have said it in the beginning. We've tried to make our show better and better each time. So most of you haven't seen those yet, but we have a few transitions between our sections. So please let us know what you think about them. Feedback is always good, and sometimes feedback can also be negative, but let's hope it's positive most of the time.
We'll get into some Grail Watch.
Grail report, eyes on the floor, locked in tight. Every move they make, we break it down.
You really like that soundtrack.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's so energetic.
Okay, what are some collectibles you guys want us to take a look at? I'm gonna go to the partner first, like always. I want to know where this is. I mean,
we definitely need your help on that on Grail Watch, because otherwise we are just looking at the same collectibles each time. Oh, Biggest Bro, thanks for that comment.
Rumors say channel subscribers will get a VIP relax room in Collectopia. Tactics, you're a smart guy. Production going up, boy. Let's go. Let's go. We got Vibesman in the chat. What up, man?
Hey, man. But I have to say on that point, that was not my idea. That was the idea of Enno and a couple other community members. I just executed the idea together with them. Yeah, but thanks, and I hope you will write a new review or update your last one, so you are in the mix for 800K OMI in total.
Tactics trying to get us all on the hot tub. Great sound, agree. Great sound, agree. You know what that means? You know what that means?
Grail report, eyes on the floor, locked in tight. Every move they make, we break it down.
Yeah, maybe we should do some kind of playlist with OMI songs and VeVe songs or songs like that. So we can all vibe together in the, not really together, but can vibe to that in the car or something like that.
Yeah, it is catchy. It is catchy. Partner statue though sitting at 1500, so it's pulling back more still.
Oh yeah.
After the little jump, but it seems to always hold pretty steady at like 1,000. It doesn't go below that.
I mean, the partners is like my, I would say, collectible I always look at to get a sense of the market, because I think the partners gives a good overview of the overall health of the VeVe market.
The other two that have always been toe-to-toe is Elsa and C-3PO. Toe and toe still, 77, 78. Bum, bum, bum. What are some other collectibles? Where's
What exactly do you mean by that, Felix? Give me a listen to Burn Car playlist.
Oh, it's the joke you were making about more OMI songs.
Oh yeah. I mean, did we play the transition for the OMI Burn section? We forgot.
No, I was thinking about that too. Yeah. I was just about to say, where's Digital Monkey at? I need him. I need him for more collectibles. What are we doing, Todd? $550. That also pulled back, I think. Didn't that go up to like 800 recently?
Take a look at the graph. Take a look at the graph on that. I think so too. It's 750 maybe. Oh no, 800. Yeah. No, 700 roughly.
Yeah. Good stacker deals. Create AI songs with cool sound and take 10% of the profits to burn OMI.
Isn't there someone who already did that?
Yeah, non-fungible. Yes,
haven't heard from him in a while.
Yeah, you could drop soundtracks in like a season pass as well. That could be something too. That's like one of the items that you redeem.
Yeah, because
emotes will be one. So like adding like a soundtrack to your like phone system or something like that. We'll do Wolverine. 2K. What's the VeVe logo at? Did somebody else buy up another one or? Oh, it went down.
Where is it on VeVe? Oh, it wasn't it on 12.5 for a while?
Yeah, 13.5.
1250. Yeah, 12,500.
Digital Monkey, Superman, Spider-Man animated, Rizzo, Ben Reilly, Grogu, Darth Vader, Superman. So undervalued this one. Under 200.
I'm still trying to sell a few of my collectibles, but no one is buying them. So guys, I've listed a Superman. Take a look.
$19 for Grogu. That's the rare though. There's another one.
Yeah. That's around 200? Yeah.
Yeah, 233. What's it called? Something frog. I'm trying to remember the name of the collectible. One of the prototypes.
Drug them up.
That's it. $155 in the market. I have one. I have edition number 6 though in the market. Oh, edition number 1 is in here too, for 500 million OMI. Jeez.
I mean,
I got mine at 5 million for number 6. If anybody wants it. Yes, emoji too, but I need a full playlist. Emoji did that. That's right. Yes.
Where is he? I mean, I haven't seen anything from him for a long time. Or am I wrong here?
No, Emoji's been around. I just did a stream with him last week.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Good. That point.
D plus D pepperoni floor is 150 VeVe. And number 88 is listed on Stacker for 160. What's D&D?
The giveaways from the New York Comic Con from David and Dan.
Oh. Is that what it's
with the pizza? Is it the one with the pizza?
Yeah, what D&D? Is that actually the name?
D&D.
Oh, here?
Yeah, but not that one.
Oh, pepperoni. $175. 88. Who is this? Is this Duck? Who is this? Oh. Darth Vader Samurai. Darth Vader Samurai.
700 or is it less nowadays?
1450.
Oh, and half the price on Stacker?
Yeah, that seems to be like a pretty common thing I'm noticing.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's true. That's because that's why my collectibles will not be sold on Stacker, because I have like, I think, normal prices, but like the difference on Stacker and VeVe is quite huge. I think that will get away over time, or at least the price levels will adapt to each other more.
I think it's the opportunity cost of just giving away your tokens and what they could potentially be at one day.
Yeah,
that's why there's the
probably.
discount. Altogether now, 160. That is also still pulling back. I think I just picked up my last one for like 200. Rizzo, I think, was another one. We keep going over the same grails, though. We need to think of other ones.
What is with Marvel Comics #1, the common? I think it's around 19 bucks.
No, I think it's like 30.
Is it?
Yeah, it's been up there for a little while. Oh, 25. So that pulled back a bit.
So right in the middle. Both of us were either wrong or right.
It was at 32 last time we checked it, so.
Oh, okay.
Red Metallics, coming from the biggest fan of the Red Metallics.
Oh, is he?
Doc loves that series. Dr. Ock is one of them, right? Who's... Or Falcon? Falcon's one. Why can't I find these in the search? Red... Okay. This was the first one, I think, right? Doc Ock was $12.50 on the floor. Editions burnt, 991.
What?
There was a burn event for these. I think it was the.
But then they are quite. Then they are pretty rare. Like how big is like the overall supply now?
It was 2,600 before.
Okay, not that bad. Cut in half, kind of.
When OMI
not
dumps,
really cut in half, but
yeah. When OMI dumps, it usually leads to these low prices, and people have to then list for similar to sell. Hopefully, over time, we see the inverse. Yeah. I'm always gonna have all of them. Yeah, I know you are, man. You're looking to complete that set. What were some other ones? What's Oswald at? Because I think this is a slept-on piece as well. 99.
Oh, there was kind of there was quite some hype about that piece when it first dropped, right?
Well, because for the longest time, Disney couldn't actually use the character. There was like a dispute between Walt Disney and then the owner of Universal when they created the character. I can't remember the specific reason, but Oswald is technically the first Mickey Mouse, and then Mickey Mouse was created because Oswald got the rights for Oswald were given to Universal instead of Disney.
Ah, okay, I didn't know that. Nice.
So the copyright lifted, like several years back, which is why Disney's starting to use the character more.
Huh.
And now the same thing happened with Steamboat now too.
Was it last year? Or the year before?
I think it was the year before.
Was it 2023 or 24?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Guys, put it in the chat if you know, please.
What are some other ones here? I'm trying to think of older pieces. What's Donnie at? 27. But 8,600 on Stacker.
Yeah. Still 48 million OMI, right?
Somebody did just buy one not long ago, though. Profit has 29 of these? Wait, why does Dan have 15?
Who?
Dan. That's Dan in number 2.
Dan Crothers? Oh, which
yeah, that's Dan, co-founder.
Huh.
I didn't know he had 15 Donnies.
I mean, there are just 100 in total, right?
150, I think. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 150. Yeah, okay, not that bad.
Wow. What are some other old pieces? Did we take a look at Rizzo? Yeah, we did. 1185.
What about Fantastic Four #1 or Hulk #1 comic? Yeah, Incredible Hulk #1.
25.
Oh, ultra rare Dragon Girl. That is one of my favorite pieces, even though I don't own it. It looks sick.
The gold?
Isn't it the ultra rare, the gold and silver one?
I think isn't the ultra this? Yeah.
Yeah, because I like the one with gold and silver way more than the others.
That actually in the VeVe verse is the best looking gold collectible in my opinion. Like even over the golden moments, it shines differently. They use probably a different gold texture for it.
Yeah, take a look at it, please. Or did you already? No.
Yeah, gold and silver. 400, 200.
Not that bad. I mean...
Oh, one of our viewers in stream has one in the market right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and he said like in the beginning, like the new Stormtrooper.
What's that called again?
I mean, it's so funny. Dr. Collect always at #1, like on every piece somehow.
What was that called?
Yeah. Haven't participated.
Got it.
Okay, nice.
Oh no, that's not it.
Nope.
Death Trooper?
Yeah. $200.
Wait, is this a special edition? It has to be. There's only 43.
Yeah, okay, then it's probably the special edition.
Yeah, here's probably the real common. 3,700. $2.
10 was it $10 in the store?
10 on drop, 2 in the market. Yeah. And then there was also this one. The Secret Rare is only at 34. 224 in the market. Or total. There you go. Yeah, I'm missing that and 3 or 4 other things, and I have all Tokidokis. Good on you, dude. I know you're a big fan of that brand too, so. All right, guys. Let us know in the chat if there's any other key pieces you want us to go over. If not, we'll start winding down unless there's anything else you want to cover.
No, I think we covered the most important stuff. We covered Collectopia. We covered a little bit from my upcoming interview from David. Covered the Collect Chain interview. And obviously, we covered the giveaway, the community initiative. Mm-hmm. And guys, as I said, please be part of this. It's a nice prize pool. And 3 people can win next week live on Beyond the Drop. Yeah, so oh yeah, Ronnie said like my grail is still the self-made statue. Yeah, fair point. We'll get that definitely one day. Oh, he doesn't have it as well. But yeah, nice piece.
That's a good grail. That's a good one to work towards.
Yeah. I think he sits at 900 roughly.
Oh. We can take a look.
Yeah, let us do that, please. And guys, if you have any other questions for Josh or for me, please fire away.
1,000
could be anything. Doesn't need to be VeVe related. Could be literally anything.
Yeah, this is a really cool piece, especially because it has like a story behind it too.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it, Sven. Sven has probably leveled up about 10 times in Off the Grid while watching this.
I think he's riding in the car, isn't he?
I was in. Oh yeah, good point. I was on the stream yesterday, and Sven was on stage, and there was a part of the show where he got really quiet.
Where again? Sorry, I take it. Start again, please.
Sven was on stage yesterday during the VeVe show on X. And there was a point of the show where he got quiet. And I was like, he's playing games right now, isn't he? Well, he's on stage. And I opened up my Epic Games. And sure enough, he's like 48 out of 60 people left in Off the Grid. He's in a game. One day I'll get that without selling all my collectibles to get it. Hey, step by step, man. My grail is Donnie. That's always going to be an OG one. VeVe named Niddle. Hey, I know you, man. I know Niddle. Thanks for stopping by. Was working. My entire vault is around 3K right now, but nothing that would sell quick enough for me to try and obtain that amount. Fingers crossed, though. Hey, never know what the future holds.
Maybe you win the first prize of the giveaway. Then you are 500K OMI closer to, what is it? Okay, 5 million. Okay, at least 10% there. In that
good case. Piece, though. I really hope Brett drops his like the new version of this one.
Oh, you've seen at the, was it LA? Not LA, was it Las Vegas?
Yeah, in Vegas he had it. It looked really cool, so I'm hoping VeVe does more stuff with him. This is his only piece on VeVe. Yeah, I think.
To be fair, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
I had to cough there.
Ronnie, always being positive here. So 10% is better than 0%. In that case, you win, but we will see.
As the physical self-made. That's how the drop originally happened, I'm pretty sure. People were saying. You bought the physical and then...
Like the big one or the smaller one?
No, I think they're like smaller.
Yeah, okay. But there was also, I mean, in the video from Vibesman, there was like a really big one, but that was the new version, right?
That was the new version, but that was also like his main display for the booth.
Okay.
So behind it, there were smaller versions that people could buy. Oh, he says the big one. Oh no, that's even cooler. That's a flex right there.
Yeah, definitely. But where do you put that piece? Just out of curiosity. Fits on a desk. Okay, but then it's not like it's like, how tall is it? Like 40, 50 centimeters? Because I'm talking about a piece that is like 1.5 meters big or so.
It was as tall as me.
Okay. Yeah, so 1 meter 20 centimeters.
Yeah.
Joke. Okay, you didn't get the joke, but yeah.
No, I didn't. Sorry. We don't use meters here.
Okay. You don't?
Not for height. That's a weird thing. Me and Felix were talking about this in New York. Canadians use feet when they describe like a person's height, like 6'1", 5'11", but we don't use this. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but
yeah. How much are the physicals? Like I forgot the name. Nick, how much was the physical one? Or do you know, Josh?
I don't know.
Because I mean that's a pretty cool piece. Okay, like roughly a foot tall, but still cool. 450. I mean, it's fair. And those are limited as well, right? The physical ones. Obviously, they have to be limited. Forget the question.
Tristan Eaton. That's another one that's on this platform. I'm trying to remember his collectibles though. Are those the one with the glass? Yeah, this one. Oh, so this is the one he has. Or a Tristan Eaton piece. Okay, nice. I'm pretty sure Tristan Eaton was at DCon too.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, again, a big thank you to everybody who tuned in for the stream. A special thank you to those that are still here from the beginning. But Jan, do you want to do the closing? Because you're always better at this stuff than I am.
No.
Hey, I'll do all this.
We discussed that I do the intro and you do the closing. So go ahead, my friend.
We did?
Yeah, like three shows before.
I honestly do not remember
because
that,
we were discussing like, okay, so our closing is always so abrupt. We need to make that better.
Yes. Yeah.
So go ahead.
You're not lying. All right. Yeah. Big thank you to everybody who tuned in. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, depending on where you're watching from. But see, this is why I said you should take it, because I'm trying to pull up the banner. Where is it? Boom. There's Jan's channel.
Should I pull up yours then? Wait. Oh, damn. Wait a second. Maybe you should have done that. Where is it?
Got it.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Awesome, guys. And then, yeah, appreciate everybody who tuned in, and we will catch you next week, Monday at 1 p.m. EST.
Bye-bye, guys.
Let's collect. We collect. The collector's going digital, and Jack collects. Beyond the drop. Let's collect. Beyond the drop. Collector's going digital, and Jack collects. Beyond the drop. Let's collect. Let's collect. Let's collect. Beyond the drop.